Before the sun set on Orinba, a girl would either lose everything or rise above every chain they tried to place on her. They called her plain, mocked her silence, and when envy struck, they tried to shatter her spirit. But let me tell you something. When your soul is built on fire, no one, not even your own blood, can bear your light. This is the untold story of Nnenna, the orphan who walked barefoot into a palace and left with a crown no one could steal. In the heart of Orinba, people believe the river chooses its reflection. And if that was true, then the river chose Nnenna. She wasn't loud, she didn't wear silk or beads. But there was a grace in her silence, a kindness in her eyes, and a quiet strength that made even the wind pause. Orphaned at 4, she lived with her aunt, Mama Ibeli, a bitter woman with eyes like daggers. And beside her was Adora, her cousin, beautiful, arrogant, and cruel. The whole village adored Nnenna, and every glance that passed over Adora and landed on her made jealousy boil hotter. Then came the royal decree. Prince Dyke of Umuna would choose a bride at the Festival of Stars. Every maiden was summoned. The village exploded in excitement. Girls fought over wrappers, beads, and charms. Adora prepared like her life depended on it. But Nnenna, she said nothing. At night, she sang old songs by the river. And one evening, an old woman appeared, wrinkled, cloaked in blue, her eyes shimmering like midnight water. "You sing well, child," she said, and she handed Nnenna a simple anklet, frayed, its tiny bells dull. "Wear this," the woman whispered, "not to charm the prince, but to remember your power." But envy is a dangerous thing. That night, Adadaora found the anklet, tore it apart, burned the bells in the fire, and buried the thread in dust. When morning came, Nnenna found nothing, but still she rose. No jewelry, no makeup, no shoes, just a faded indigo cloth and the fire in her heart. At the palace, every girl sparkled like the river at noon. Laughter rang, drums thundered, but Nnenna walked in, head high, the earth soft beneath her bare feet. And when Prince Dyke's eyes met hers, the room changed. "Who are you?" he asked. "A girl of Orinba, my prince." Adaora spat venom. "She has nothing to offer." But the prince smiled. Not all treasures shine. From his palm, he lifted a single bell, one tiny anklet bell, blackened but unbroken, plucked from the ashes. "This," he declared, "belongs to the one whose heart envy could not burn." That night, Nnenna was chosen as queen. Drums shook the earth. Women ululated. The orphan girl with no shoes was now crown bearer of Umuna. And Adaora? No one remembers where envy took her, because bitterness leaves no legacy. And the lesson? When your spirit is unshaken, when you walk in your own light, no one can steal your crown. If this story stirred something in you, don't just scroll past. Hit that like button if you've ever been underestimated and rose anyway. Share this story with someone who needs to be reminded of their own fire. And subscribe for more unforgettable African folk stories where quiet power rises and envy burns to ash. Because remember this, they can mock your steps, they can steal your anklet, but they'll never break the spirit of a girl who knows she was born to reign.